Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome everybody, let us get started. The first word is consecutive. Consecutive.
After 17 consecutive victories.
The next word is consensus.
No consensus, no resolution.
The third word is exquisite.
Exquisite. Just exquisite.
The next word is provisionally.
Provisionally, of course. Thanks.
The last word is allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly. That's ignorant.
The first word is consecutive, consensus, consensus, exquisite, exquisite, provisional, provisional, allege. Let us move to the first word, which is consecutive, consecutive, which is an adjective, which means one after another, consecutive. For example, they can win the title for the third consecutive season. Let us move to the questions. Can they win the title for the third consecutive season? Yes, they can. They can win the title for the third consecutive season. What can they win? Of course, they can win the title for the third consecutive season. Can they win the title for the second consecutive season? No, not the second consecutive season, the third consecutive season. They can win the third consecutive season. Let's move to the second word, which is consensus, which is a noun. Consensus, which means agreement. For example, there is a lack of consensus about the aims of the project. There is a lack of consensus about the aims of the project. Let us move to the questions. I'll try to ask you, you should try to answer. First of all, what is there? Of course, there is a lack of consensus about the aims of the project. Is there a lack of consensus? Yes, there is. There is a lack of consensus about what? About the aims of the project. Is there a lack of what? A lack of consensus about the aims of the project. Is there a lack of consensus about what? As I told you about the aims of project. There is a lack of consensus about the aims of the project. Let us move to the next word, which is exquisite, which is an adjective. Exquisiteness, which is a noun, which means beautiful, beautiful. For example, she has exquisite taste in art. She has exquisite taste in art. Let us move to the questions. What does she have? What? She has exquisite taste in art. Does she have exquisite taste of what? She has exquisite taste in art. Who has exquisite taste of art? She has exquisite taste of art. The next word, provisional, provisional, which means likely or able to be changed in the future. For example, a provisional government. A provisional government. Let us move to the questions. What kind of government is it? Yes, it is a provisional government. Is the government provisional? Yes, it is. The government is provisional. Will the government be changed? Yes, it will be changed. What will be changed in the future? Of course, the government will be changed in the future. Why? Because it is a provisional government. It is provisional. Let us move to the last word, which is allege. The noun is allegation. The adjective is alleged. Allege, which means to say something is true. It was alleged that the policeman had accepted bribes. Let us move to the questions. What was alleged? Of course, the policeman was alleged he had accepted bribes. Had the policeman accepted bribes? No, he hadn't accepted bribes. The policeman was alleged, but he hadn't. Who hadn't accepted the bribes? Of course, the policeman hadn't accepted the bribes. It was alleged that the policeman had accepted bribes, but he hadn't. Was it alleged that the policeman had accepted bribes? Yes, it was alleged that the policeman had accepted bribes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.